Hi there, this is Diecast channel, and in this video we're going to do a review on this 1973 Chevy Nova 4-door from the movie 007 Live and Let Die. This car came with a magazine in a collection, 007 movie cars. So don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't subscribed yet. Stay with me to the end of this video, and also give me a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and share this video. So let's take a better look at this car. This is a Chevy Nova. It's on a diorama. It's a small diorama that came with the car in the acrylic display. For the Chevy Nova, the body was completely redesigned. It kept the basic lines, but to a little more straight lines for 1973. So it was a facelift Nova had for 73 and then continued for 1974, basically unchanged. And it changed completely in 1975. The Chevy Nova has a boulder bumper in the front with a new front, and in the rear it has a boulder bumper as well with dual tail lights. So it's a new design for 1973. There was also an option for the two-door model of a hatchback version in which, instead of having just a trunk lid, the whole rear would open. This is not the case of this sedan. This car looks really very nice as a police car, as a Jamaican police car with the two policemen inside, just like in a scene of a movie. The front of a Nova with the new grille for 1973. The lines are straighter, but the car really looks nice. I like 1972 better than 1973, but 1973 is also nice. The lines of a car in general are pretty well respected. Windshield wipers are separate pieces. Sirens and flashing lights on the roof of a car were pretty well made. I think this mirror looks a little bit too big, just like this Nova logo that's painted on here. It should be a little more to the left instead of being a little more to the center. Police ladders look okay, and the headlights with those two picks look quite realistic, since those picks could be mistaken for the light bulbs. So there's not a big issue really. Bumpers have pretty good quality chrome and no flashings at all. Nova for 73 is a little bit more boxy than Nova for 72. By the way, those cars were tanks at the time. I've read some comments on my video when I talked about the 1970 Nova I've shown before in a 1/18 scale. One of the guys who left his comment in the video said his family had a Nova like that in the past, and the car would last forever. Chevy Nova is considered a very tough car, really. So for a police car, it would be pretty suitable. Besides, it was not an expensive car at the time. I really like those wheel covers, made with a very nice chrome, and those rims around the wheels look very nice. Those white striped tires, and the diorama that also looks very nice. The rear of a Nova for 1973 with the more reinforced bumpers in the rear as well. Dual tail lights, they were made in acrylic with very good realism. Bumper doesn't have any flashings, no defects at all, and the chrome has a very good quality. And windows have a very good transparency. The painting has a very good quality. The diorama with the low bridge traffic sign warning that that bus that was ahead of it would have some problems. It actually didn't happen in the movie. And tire straps right here. I'm not going to take this car out of this diorama for this review, since its base, it's quite simple. It doesn't have much to show. Besides, the screw that holds this car to the base, it's a real pain takeoff. And going back to Marta Trend's new cars for 73, so I can take a better look at Chevy Nova. Here on page 32, that's this 1972 Nova. That's exactly like 1968 to 1971. It's a car that hasn't changed. This very classic front, a Beverly Hills Cop car, and a 1973 Nova, which had boulder lines, boulder bumpers, and a more square front design. And the rear with the option of a hatchback Nova. As we can notice, the Nova logo is a little more to the edge of the hood instead of being more to the center. So in this car, it would be a little bit out of place. From 0 to 10, I would give this car an 8. I think it's an honest model. It's a pretty interesting one with very good quality chrome, very good quality painting, It's a very nice casting, a nice car, and a nice diorama. And a very interesting car to have in a collection, and a quite unique. So I'd like to thank you for all likes and views, for all subscriptions. Please don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments what you think about the car and about the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.